Fake out. U-turn. Oh, that's Trixie. Very Trixie. Trixie. Very fast. Evil hobbitses. Did that Rillaboom not have Grassy Surge? Hello! Welcome back. Here we are. I decided I was going to do another video with the Alolan Raichu just because it's my favorite Pokemon. It's super cool, super clean. It's a rat, but it's cute. Not like an ugly rat with weird teeth. It's like a nice rat. And I know, I'm pretty sure certain like Moxie Boosted would not like to hear me saying that rats are ugly and not cute. Because I think he's had a couple pet rats before. But listen, just, you know, let's be real. They're not exactly the cutest thing in the world. They're cute, sure, but also, you know, they're, you know, vectors of disease. And I don't need, you know, the whole thing. The bubonic plague, it was a thing. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need to explain myself. I don't need to explain myself about rats. What am I doing? Also, what's a screep trap? What gets caught in the screep trap? Screep? What is screep? I don't want to know. There's a lot happening here. Okay, so Rillaboom is kind of annoying. I don't see any Intimidate, which is nice. Rillaboom's annoying because it can mess with terrain. Corviknight's annoying if they Terra into something else. The Overquill is, that's what, Dark Poison? Is that right? Let's say, because besides that, Indeedee and Iron Crown seems kind of tight. Okay, I'm sorry, Raichu. I really am. Maybe I do bring it, though. Because there's a Zacian. Maybe I do bring it, actually. I just have to be very careful not to lose my electric-type attackers before the Corviknight gets taken out. It's very tempting to just go, like, Life Orb, Expanding Force, and Psychic Terrain, but I don't think that's the best way to approach this. Because it doesn't... Here's the thing about Iron Crown. It does a lot of damage. It just doesn't always do quite enough. So, it's more there just to, like, clean things up. Oh, okay, this is fine. I think this is fine. And it's Unnerve. Interesting. What are the chances this is Terra Ground? Now, a Rillaboom could switch in, so part of me wants to just do this. Part of me wants to do this. I feel like this is safe. Okay, it's not Terra Ground, so that's nice. Does this knock out? It does. All right, great, fantastic. I keep my Miraidon safe. I get a free switch into Iron Crown. I have all kinds of things going for me. I still have terrain control, so if they bring in a Rillaboom here, I'm still fine. If they bring in Rillaboom, though, what do I do? So they weren't going for Fake Out. They were going for, like, just an attack. Probably into the Raichu, because you fear the rat. I understand. Is it the year of the rat? No, but it's the fear of the rat. There's the Rillaboom. Okay. Okay, so I think, do I want to reposition? Do I want to reposition here? Oh. I almost want to bring in my Iron Hands. Yeah, I don't want to lose Raichu just yet. Not quite. Now, if they go for a high horsepower with Rillaboom into Raichu, that's not going to be super great for Iron Hands. But, like, we can make it work. We can make it work. Hold on a second. There's my Protect. Okay. Did I make a mistake? Was this a bad idea? Fake Out. U-turn. Oh, that's Trixie. Very Trixie. Trixie. Evil hobbitses. So what's coming in? The Zacian, right? Okay. I mean, that would be fine, I think. Because then I could Psychic Terrain the... Did that Rillaboom not have Grassy Surge? Did that Rillaboom not have Grassy Surge? Hold on a second. Did that Rillaboom not have Grassy Surge? Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna... I'm making a call here. Zacian's gonna protect. I'm gonna get some damage on this Iron Hands. Oh, it doesn't protect. Okay, well we're faster, so at least I know I'm getting my attack off. That's fine. This will do big damage. Big damage. Doesn't quite knock out, but still big damage. Close combat. Oh, okay. Jeez. I mean, sure. That's... Yikes. Okay. If that's the case, yeah, we're just gonna go for one of these. Actually, no, I don't want to do that in the face of a Rillaboom, right? Expanding Force, and then we're going to Drain Punch the Zacian. There's Wild Charge better. Wild Charge the Zacian, it's fine. That doesn't work. That's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. Hey, listen, if they close combat, Iron Hands here, then we are. I think we're good. I think we're Gucci. I think we're fine here. I think that's good. So you're at -2, so you really can't stop what's coming. I'll bring in Raichu. I'll Tachyon Cutter the Zacian, and I think we're good. How many turns of terrain do we have left? I mean, I'm definitely faster than the Rillaboom, either way, so that's fine. I can't believe it's not Grassy Terrain. It's not Grassy Surge. That's just, like, hilarious to me. Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny. Okay. And then, yeah, we just fake out here, and that's GG. No protects, no nothing. We are just slapping fools. Yep, look at that. Look at that. So I would have done like half, just over half normally, it looks like. Because Tachyon Cutter does two identical power, 50 base power hits. And they were -2 defense, or special defense from the 2 close combats. So, yeah, would have done a little over half. 2 shot, not bad. But yeah, here it's just, I mean, it's over. It's absolutely Jover. We're both effective, okay. Remind me of my speeds here. Yeah, I think here we're gonna go for Tachyon Cutter, and then we can actually do this, and that's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Because there's no electric terrain, now Raichu's faster than Iron Crown. So this just does twice as much damage. Oh, that's Assault Vest. Is it? No, it's not. Never mind. No, I'm silly. It's not. Maybe it was. I don't know. Doesn't matter. See, Raichu was actually good there. That was actually pretty sweet. Screep Trap. Well, looks like there was too much Screep in the trap, and that is what happens sometimes. Okay. I got a little bit more time. I got enough time to do, I think, a few more battles. We can do like 2 more battles. I got rewards. Yay! Let's continue. We can get 2 more. Rank increased. Woo!
Will I make it to Master Ball?
No. No way. Not with this team. By the way, anybody else ever had Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar with cream soda? It's not sponsored, obviously, but like, this stuff is crazy. It's a problem. I actually need to stop drinking it. It's just, it's very good. It's very good, and I can't stop. I can't stop myself. Oh yeah, that and I've been really into Diet Barks root beer. Oh, it's a problem. I've also seriously, I've been drinking a lot of water, and also a lot of soda, which I don't think is good. I think I need to just cut out the soda and then drink all the water. But instead, I'm doing both. I'm like, well, the water counteracts the soda. It doesn't. Ooh, there's a lot happening here. So there's a Miraidon, Iron Valiant, which is kind of nasty. I don't like that. I think here. Ooh. Okay, so outside of Terra Fairy Miraidon, Iron Hands looks really good. If they Terra Fairy, Iron Crown is really good. The King Gambit's kind of nasty, so I gotta be careful of that. But I think if this is the Raichu team. If we lose, we lose. But this is what we're going with. This is what we're going with. I think this might be a case where if they leave Grimmsnarl, we just fake out and Volt Switch. We might not knock it out, but the problem with this team is that if you get out of position, it's pretty much over. So it's really fun when you're doing well and you're in position. It's great. Love the trainer card, Philip. But yeah, if you get out of position, it's not a good time. It's really not a good time at all. Okay, and the Ogerpon. Okay. So what is this? Just gonna be like coaching? All right. So Pork Drive. Speed. I think my best bet here actually is to Electro Web and Volt Switch into the Iron Valiant. I think that's the goal. If they follow me, all right. What's that? Don't be ground. Okay, it's Ghost. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that at all. That's actually fine for me. As long as I hit the Electro Web. Okay, that's good. It's not Covert Cloak, thankfully. So we should be able to outspeed. Okay. I thought we would outspeed there. Apparently not. Oh, sorry. Was it Covert Cloak? Did I miss that? Is it just timid max speed? Do I not outspeed timid max speed? Am I bad at this game? What's the Ogerpon? What's it gonna go for? Ivy Cudgel. I think this is safe. I think this is safe. Because, yeah, I don't think you can do much to me here, I think. Ivy Cudgel into Raichu. Yeah, you fear the rat. Fear the rat. Exactly. You're smart. So here's the question. If King Gambit comes out, this is kind of nasty. Miraidon. Okay. Alright. That's fine. I think. Here's the thing. If I Electro Web and I Tachyon Cutter the Ogerpon and I knock it out, Miraidon's trapped in here with less speed. I can just drop a Draco, and if it terastallizes, I can Electro Drift. I think this is the play. I'm going for it. I'm not going to think about it. I should have thought about it. Okay. Here's the Electro Web, which thankfully hits. Okay. So if this is a Dazzling Gleam, then I think that's okay. Would have loved to have gotten damage on that turn. That would have been nice. I'm sorry, what? Overheat? Okay, well, we're not dealing with that. Actually, yeah, no, they can follow me, right? What if you're a Choice Scarf? I'm okay. So I could Encore, but I'm not going to. We're just going to attack. So they can follow me, they can switch out. King Gambit, okay. That's bad. Okay, now I want the Electro Web to miss, but it doesn't. Yikes. Not great. But I do have a Iron Hands, so that's good. Overheat is a thing that might happen. Are you Choice Specs? There's the Overheat, okay. Okay. That's not good. That's not good. Alright. I think I bring in the Iron Hands. So I'm not worried about the Miraidon right now. I do need to switch out. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I do. They haven't terrestrialized yet, right? So this could be bad. This could actually be bad. Okay. There's the swap. If they sucker punch into Raichu, this is incredible. Oh my god, okay. Okay, that's annoying. Oh, that's frustrating. I think they have it. I think I need them to misplay. I think I need them to misplay. I need them to misplay. Don't follow me. You should follow me, but don't follow me. I mean, follow me on YouTube, but I need this person to not follow me. Here's the follow me. Okay. But if you sucker punch, that's fine. They don't, because they're smart. They're a smart person. They know what to do. They're +2. Alright, but if they go after Iron Hands, it's still not over. Okay. It's a little over. It's a little bit over. I think here, yeah, it depends on whose Miraidon is faster. Okay, so they're gonna sucker punch my Miraidon, right? I haven't terrestrialized yet. So I think... Have they terrestrialized? They have not. They have overheat. Because I can Terra Grass into... Is this a loss? You're not going to overheat, right? That would be crazy. No, you're just going to Dazzling Gleam. You're going to lock yourself into Dazzling Gleam. And then we're going to hopefully win. This is such a bad position. Oh man, that overheat was actually kind of a problem. That was kind of goofy. So what would be different if I had terrestrialized water, Terra Water the that's fine. If I Terra Water the Iron Crown, I don't think that helps me. I mean, yeah, I survive, but I probably just get knocked out of something else. Okay. Alright, so this is good. We can make this work. They have not terrestrialized yet. So I gotta play this smart. I think we can still... We have a boosted attack. We are... Assault Vest. So the only problem is if they're not choice specs for some reason. Which I feel like they definitely are. Okay, because otherwise you'd be going for an overheat here, right? Or maybe not. Maybe you would Drain Punch. Maybe you would Dazzling Gleam. And then go for an overheat. But I feel like, yeah. Okay, I feel like we're good. Because if they're choice specs, I think we're just... Well, then again, you know, critical hits are a thing. Critical hits are a thing. Not today. Okay. Ooh, that was scary. You remember that time critical hits are a thing. Just not the way we thought. I remember that time I was like, oh yeah, we can Electro Web. That'll be fine. And then a Defiant King Gambit came in and was like, by the way, thanks for the attack boost. That was a fun time. Okay, so Raichu did okay there. And I gotta rewatch that, I guess. I don't remember if that was a Covert Cloak. It wouldn't have been a Covert Cloak, Iron Valiant, right? Because then why would you have Terra Ghost? It had the speed boost, and we lowered its speed, but it was still faster than my Miraidon. That's not good. See, that's what we call bad team building. I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe I'll remind myself when I'm editing this, and maybe I'll remember to acknowledge it here. I probably won't. Really bad about that. A lot of times I leave myself a little like buffer at the beginning and end of the video to like edit. You know, like I'm usually quiet and I can edit stuff out at the beginning and end. Sometimes I forget to edit those, and you see it. Okay. So that's a Hisuian Lilligant, which is problematic because it can after you Groudon. Now that Groudon, it's probably going to be special. It's probably going to have Eruption. So I think what we have to do here, I also don't want to get put to sleep with Sleep Powder, so definitely going to bring this. I think this is good. I might be holding out for although, actually, hold on a second. If I bring this, and I follow me the after you, I can just Expanding Force the Groudon. Bring you. I think that's... Sorry, Raichu, I don't think you're as useful here. I mean, yeah, you are useful, but I don't want... I don't... If they're so inclined, they can just like Precipice Blades and Solar Blade the Raichu, and then it goes down in a single turn. And what does it do? Like, yeah, I can fake them out, but they're going to be Terra Ghost. So like, yeah, okay. I think here we just follow me and we Expanding Force, and that is how you do it. Now, as long as I chip this Lilligant, even if Indeedee goes down, which it probably will, then I can bring in Miraidon next turn, and then what's it called? We won't be able to get put to sleep, and that'll be nice. So what are they gonna do? They're gonna protect and Sleep Powder? That would be annoying. In which case, Indeedee gets put to sleep and is forced to take sleep turns. But I'm not gonna let them just sit here and after you Eruption. It's not happening. Entrainment. That's cool too. See, because that would have given Groudon Chlorophyll. And that would have been pretty nasty. But not today. Not today. That's kind of cool, actually. That's kind of cool. I'm going to keep just following me. This is an Eruption. This is even better. Precipice Blades. Okay. Again, I'm fine with this. Groudon, why are you so chonk? Yeah, we're just going to, I'm just going to keep blasting. There's nothing that's immune. Things that resist, but nothing's immune. So that's cool. Here's the follow me. And then, I mean, if you go for a Sleep Powder, okay. That's fine. Solar Blade. Alright. So that goes down. And then I can bring in... Question is what I bring in here, because if I still want Expanding Force. But if I bring in Miraidon, then my Iron Crown's fast, but I can't Expanding Force. But I can Dazzling Gleam. They do have a Dragapult. There's an Ursaluna. There's a Ogerpon Water. I don't want to get rid of my terrain quite yet. What's that? Okay, Dragapult. Alright. Alright, I unfortunately the Dragapult kind of prevents me from doing what I want to do. I think I do have to I will Expanding Force into that, but I'm just going to... I need to be faster than a Dragapult, so here we are. Here we are. The Groudon just protected, so it's not going to be able to protect. I mean, it could try to protect, but if they switch out, that's fine too. I'm not going to let my Iron Crown get knocked out for nothing. That's the whole thing. There's the Expanding Force. Okay. Please knock out. Okay, good. It's not Assault Vest. We know that because it's protected. So what's the Dragapult going for? Thunderbolt? Shadow Ball. Okay. Yep. Alright, so I'm glad we got rid of the Groudon and the Lilligant. So it's 2v2, and now there's no Psychic Terrain, and I can fake out whatever's coming in. And I feel like I'm pretty safe to just lock into Choice Specs Dazzling Gleam, and that's dipso facto. What's that? Is that Ursulina? Oh, I can read kanji. Yeah, it's basically just like Big Moon Bear is what it says. All right, okay. I think we just fake out here. We fake out. We Dazzling Gleam. I don't know what the Dragapult is. It might be able to protect. We didn't see Life Orb, so is it Choice Specs? Who knows? If it's Choice Specs and it's locked into Shadow Ball, that's pretty good for me, I think. We outspeed, actually, so it just gets knocked out. That's interesting. So you're not max speed? You're not fast enough to be faster than a Miraidon? Okay. At least a modest Miraidon. Modest Miraidon. That's the name of my new band. Okay, here we go. Punch it. Look at that. That's good. That's how you like to do it. Yeah. Yeah. So we didn't bring Raichu that last battle, but honestly, it wasn't needed. You know, we got off to a good... Follow Me was so good. So I was expecting After You. Honestly, Entrainment's kind of nasty, too. That's kind of sick. I didn't know I got that move, and I've used Lilligant before. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so that's it for today. I hope you liked it. If you did, you know, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And let me know any other teams you want to see, or let me know if you want the rental code for this. I don't think you should. I think this team is terrible. I think I'm terrible. But hey, some of you are renegades, so let me know what you think. And hey, if enough people say something, then I'll put it up there. But until next time, have yourselves a great day. Keep on keeping on, y'all.